In the last part, we exposed Andrew Drummond's rank hypocrisy, how he happily took advertising money to promote a Ponzi-like investment scheme run by Neil Robert, and stayed silent for years after it collapsed and cost him personally, yet he continues to relentlessly create lies about human trafficking when the crypto investment scammer Adam Howell is paying him to do so. Today, we go deeper into the psychological trap Drummond has built for himself. Even after being forced to flee Thailand, Andrew Drummond cannot let go of Pattaya. He remains psychologically chained to the very place he had to flee. Year after year, article after article, he circles back to the same small handful of targets and the same tired narratives. There is no fresh reporting, no new investigations, no evolution. Just the same names, the same bars on Soi 6 and the same recycled accusations. This is not the mark of an inspired journalist. This is the hallmark of a man who has run out of ideas and run out of relevance. He lacks any real, punchy, informative style. His writing is repetitive, sensational, and lazy. He shows almost zero genuine investigative talent, no deep digging, no original sourcing, no attempt to uncover new truths. Just the same old grudges, reheated and served up again and again for whoever is willing to pay. His hypocrisy makes it even more pathetic. Drummond was a well-known lover of the Bangkok and Pattaya nightlife scene for years. He spent countless nights in the bars, enjoying the company of the ladies, and socialising with figures like his good friend and confidant Ricky Pandora, owner of Pandora's Go-Go Bar in Soi LK Metro, and the notorious Lips Lounge in Soi Honey. He lived and thrived in that world. Yet now, from the safety of England, he viciously demonises the exact same scene with complete fabrications, wild lies about trafficking, underage girls, and criminal empires, all while knowing full well that the vast majority of what he writes is fiction. He attacks the very lifestyle he once embraced because it is the only thing left that still generates him income. Interestingly, in the last few days, Drummond has started referring to himself as a retired journalist, rather than the award-winning journalist he used to proudly claim. This subtle shift may be the first crack in his own self-delusion. Perhaps, deep down, he is finally becoming self-aware. He may be acknowledging, at least to himself, that he has run out of ideas and has nothing new or meaningful left to offer. Or perhaps, at this stage in his mid-70s, he has quietly accepted the painful truth. After more than 40 years of trying, he will never become a recognised, talented journalist. He never was one. He only ever played the part. All that Andrew Drummond has done is create a toxic, self-reinforcing cycle of obsession and mediocrity. He cannot move on. He cannot develop as a writer. He cannot find new stories or new targets. So he stays locked in the past, endlessly attacking the same people who succeeded in Thailand while he failed and ran away. The mental toll of this loop must be exhausting, waking up every day knowing that your entire career is built on lies, knowing you are reduced to being a professional hater, knowing that the only way you can sustain yourself is by tearing down successful people because you could never become one yourself. This is the failed journalist's long, slow reckoning. Andrew Drummond is not bravely fighting corruption from afar. He is a bitter, creatively bankrupt man, trapped in an endless cycle of resentment and financial dependence, obsessively attacking others because he has nothing else left. He was never a good journalist. He was never even a particularly competent one. And now, in the final chapter of his life, he has become exactly what he deserves to be remembered as: a sad, repetitive, paid smear merchant whose only remaining purpose is to destroy others for money. This is the true pathetic legacy of Andrew Drummond.